17-year-old Max Koebolt made his GT racing debut this year in the Golf Corvette C6. He needs just a single point to become the youngest ever Supercar Challenge champion. Not something he could even have dreamed of earlier in the year. To score the single point he needs to be champion, all Max Koebolt has to do is finish the first race. He stays out of trouble by letting the Porsches pass him into turn 1. With 4 wins this season, he's got nothing to prove, but he does recall the mechanical problems at Spa, so he's got to keep the car in one piece. And the youngster finishes in 3rd place. That's all he needs to become the youngest Supercar Challenge GT champion ever in his rookie season.
Top.
Just amazing, says Max. The goal was to secure a podium near the end of the year, so to be champion is amazing. And Max Koebolt has fulfilled the impossible dream, winning the GTB championship in his rookie year. Back again this season, 17-year-old Max Koebolt, last year's GTB champion, and he's driving the 2nd Volvo S60 V8. It's a big change for the youngster to get used to. I don't know about trying too hard, but certainly trying very hard is the man behind us now. The Volvo driver, Max Koebolt, the 17-year-old, all over the back of Roger Graals in the Viper. We'll take a look here. Roger Graals defends hard, eventually comes back onto the racing line, and as soon as he does so, Max Koebolt up the inside like a dog after a rabbit. A great move into 3rd position, pulling away fast from the Viper. He'll hand over to Luxembourg driver Paul Stoffel in the pit stops. Through goes Roger Graals into 2nd spot. Saitov still though on the inside and comes back, and the Viper, just holding up the Volvo. He sneaks down the inside. He's got a puncture trying to crawl back to the pits. Look at the blue car up to 4th place. That's an incredible start for Max Koebolt. Up from 13th place on the grid, and Martin Langton goes into 5th. And away they go. The Viper gets a good run down into the first corner. So too does Henry Tunbrink. Max Koebolt goes around the outside of him, following the Corvette. And he's going to have to start building that gap lap by lap, because here comes Max Koebolt by the Corvette. Lead battle is really intense now. Here comes Roger Graals, and alongside him, that is Max Koebolt. Slow-moving vehicle in front of them. White flags being waved, not yellow flags, so he is allowed to pass. One of Max Verstappen's close friends was also at the Gamma Racing Day, 17-year-old Max Koebolt. He races in the Supercar Challenge powered by Pirelli with the Davy Tech Engineering Volvo S60 V8. 3rd place, that's Max Koebolt in the blue Volvo, but look, Roger Graals retakes 3rd place on the inside. A few laps later, the battle is on once more for 3rd place. Max Koebolt with a good run onto the straight, down into the first corner, takes 3rd place away from Roger Graals in the Viper. He'll keep that until the pit stops, where he hands over to teammate for the weekend, Paul Stoffel. Meanwhile, Roger Graals trying to go the long way round at the Timmer chicane. Surely not. No, he doesn't get by. Max Koebolt hangs on to 4th. And is there contact here at Druids? Koebolt up on the curbs, but you saw James Abbott trying to take the apex there. Koebolt waves his hand in disappointment. Going to drop down under the bridge at Pilgrim's Drop. Hawthorne Bend in front, inside line. Can he take it now on the grass? Contact! Koebolt furious with himself, and the safety car is out. With only 15 result seconds, Max Koebolt passes Van Durendonk on the final lap, almost catches Roger Graals for 2nd place.